Hello everyone, and welcome to what was originally the final episode of Marcus Bayer, but that man had staying power, as you'll discover in episode 24. At the end of episode 22, Denise was just about to speak to the money mule in Belgium. Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Marcos.
Sorry, say that again.
Hello, Mrs. Marcos. Are you Miss? Yeah, you're Mrs. Marcos. Is doing this one. You said I should
I'm not
talk to
Mrs.
you
I'm not Mrs. Marcus. I'm Mrs. Singleton. My name's Denise Singleton.
Okay, Mariam, my bad.
Right, who are you? Why should I be sending you money?
Well, according to Mrs. Marcos employed me, and he told me he doesn't
There isn't a Mrs. Marcus.
No, I'm saying Mr. Marcos. Okay, you say you're not Mrs. Marcos, but I'm confused. He told me you're a woman.
Well, he's a liar. Do you not know that? He's been lying all along. I'm not his wife.
Oh.
Anyway, who are you?
Okay, I am Mrs. So you got me confused. I am Mr. Hooks.
Right.
Musa.
I know that. But who are you? Why am I sending you money?
Because I work for you say he's not your man no more. Okay, I work for Mr. Marcos. I work for Mr. Marcos, and I help him in anything financial in the United States. And yeah, because he told me he always needs my help, and I said, okay, sir. This is not we haven't been working since we haven't been working just for 2 years or 3 years. It's not been for a long time since I think 2011 or 2012. So.
And you think that's 2 or 3 years, do you? He told me he's got an accountant in the United States.
Yeah, I am one of them because he told me he worked with other people too. So he said I should not be too proud. I should not be too proud of myself because he works with other people too. I said, okay, sir. I am paid, so I have to do my job.
Yeah, and what is your job? You still haven't told me what your job is or who you are.
I am a financial administrator because
a financial what?
Administrator.
A financial what?
Administrative representative.
A financial minister, what representative? I don't know what that means. Who do you work for? Do you have your own business or are you employed by a financial company? Who are you?
I have my own business actually here in Belgium, and right. I have one in Canada as well.
Right, and what is your business?
In school, or what I do right now in school, I studied financial accounting.
No, I didn't ask you what you studied at school. I asked you what your business is.
That's my job. Obviously, that's my job. I'm a financial accountant and I'm a representative.
Right, do make up your mind. Are you a qualified accountant?
Huh?
Are you a qualified accountant?
Definitely, madam. I wouldn't be working for Mr. Marcos if I'm not.
Right, so all that bollocks about being a financial, whatever it was you said, what you mean is you're an accountant and then he employs you. So if I send the money to you, which account are you going to put it in?
I am going to deliver it to him to cash. It's going to be delivered to him cash.
You're going to deliver him cash. You're in Belgium and he's in San Francisco. How are you going to do that? Get on a plane and fly over there?
No, there is something Mr. Marcos actually does because he uses crypto. He uses crypto. He uses Bitcoin, Ethereum. He uses different kind of cryptocurrency. And what I'm really convinced about is because this is not the first time I'm sending him something, and he always get the money I send him.
Right, can you at least try and say something that makes a bit of sense? You said to me you were going to send him cash. Now you're telling me you're going to send him cryptocurrency. Which is it? Are you going to send him cash or are you going to send him cryptocurrency?
Anyway, he likes it. He's the one that tells me how he really likes his money or how he wants it to be delivered.
Right, so now you've changed your story again and saying you don't know how you're going to send it to him. You have changed your story, so you don't know how you're going to send it to him. Have you told me anything that's truthful yet? So why can I not send it directly to him?
That is one of the reasons why Mr. Marcus actually employed me, because he told me he came clean and he told me that he doesn't have his ID with him right in the United States, and there is no way you can go claim any money with that ID on him.
And you believe that, do you? You believe that as an experienced businessman, he travelled to the United States on a passport that was about to expire, that they gave him a visa using a passport that was about to expire, and that a major shipping cruise liner has employed him, managed to get him a work permit using a passport that was about to expire. You believe all that, do you?
That's what Mr. Marcus told me, and I know I believe the man. He tells me
That's
we
not
have
what
been
I
doing
asked you.
things for a long time.
I didn't ask you if that's what he's told you. He told me that. It's such an obvious pack of bollocks and lies that I'm surprised that you, as a fellow qualified accountant, can believe that. Are you as stupid as he is? Because he's in the United States illegally at the moment. So if he leaves the house,
He told
he's
me.
going to
He
get
told me he want.
arrested.
What he told me is he said he want to go and actually get everything done, and with the jobs at his hands, he told me that he couldn't go do everything at once, and they had to take time, months, and all that. And before he knows, he said time flies and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what he told me.
That's just waffle. He's in the United States illegally. Do you know what that means?
Definitely.
Right. So you understand that he's in the United States illegally. So you also understand that he's about to get arrested and deported. Do you know what that means? I'll assume that you
I
do.
understand what
So
you
he's
mean.
about to get arrested and he's about to get sent back to England. Yeah, because that's where he claims he lives. So he really, if he doesn't want to get himself arrested, he needs to pack his bags and get himself down to the nearest airport as quickly as he can, doesn't he? So he doesn't need my money. So I suggest that as his accountant and his advisor, you tell him to get his ass down to whatever his nearest airport is called in San Francisco and get on the first plane back to Heathrow before they arrest him.
But he has a job going on.
No,
for months now.
How stupid are you? He is in the United States illegally. Do you understand that?
What are you saying? Are you trying to say that you were not even? You should be talking to him about this, not me.
You told me his passport has expired. I presume you understand that. He told you the same thing he told me. Therefore, as an experienced accountant, you must understand that that means he is now in the United States illegally. Then he has to leave as soon as possible. And as his accountant, you should be advising him to do that and telling him that you cannot send him money when he's in the country illegally. So I suggest you tell him to get his ass
Mr.
down to
Marcus
the airport.
he already told me that he is gonna do it after he finishes his job, and now you're telling me different thing. I don't understand this. You guys are getting me confused.
You don't understand. Which bit don't you understand? Do you not understand that he's in the United States illegally? That's a question. Do you not understand?
But he said
I'm not interested in what he says.
Listen, you can't just expect him to just abandon everything he's been working for.
I'm not talking about him. I am talking to you as an experienced accountant that you claim you are, with the brain. Shut up. Shut up. With a brain of your own, a functioning, educated brain of your own. I'm not asking about him. I'm asking you a question. Do you understand that your client is in the United States illegally? You can say yes, I do, or no, I don't.
I don't. I actually don't, because I'm trying to tell you what he told me. I don't
I'm
know. I
not
don't
interested
actually
in
know.
what he told you.
I'm not gonna tell you what I don't know.
Right, so you don't understand that somebody that's in the United States with an expired passport is there illegally.
He said he's gonna go do it. That's what he told me, and I believed him.
That's not an answer to the question. You are telling me you don't understand that someone who is in the United States with an expired passport is there illegally.
Please, you
Yeah,
talk to Mr.
okay.
Marcus, okay?
Right, you are. So you are that stupid. So I won't be sending, I'm not sending
Okay,
money to somebody as stupid as you.
because I have already talked to him about this. I don't know
Yeah.
why you're
I'm
telling me
not
to go talk to him again.
I'm not sending money to somebody as stupid as you. There's no money coming to you. You're too stupid, aren't you? You wouldn't even know how to receive it, let alone how to send it. And if he's going to go and sort out
Really?
his passport, then he can sort out his passport and go and collect the money that's been sent to him in MoneyGram, can't he? Because then he'll have a
Okay,
valid
madam.
passport, won't he?
Okay, madam.
Exactly. So the money we've sent him will sit there waiting MoneyGram, waiting for him to renew his passport, if that's what you say he's going to do. And if you're too
You
stupid,
said he was gonna do that after the job. How will he go get money after with all this going on? I don't understand. I'm even trying to pity
you
him and
don't
stuff.
understand.
But you are
You
not
really?
understanding. You're acting like you're not merciful right now
No, I'm
because
not. Are
your
you really?
husband is asking you
He's
for
not.
something.
He's not
Listen,
my
listen to me,
husband.
madam. Okay, he's not okay. He's asking you for something, and you were trying to put him in a bad mood right now with what I'm saying.
Oh dear, you're seriously expecting me to believe that as a qualified accountant, you are not even concerned that your client is in the United States illegally
I am,
using.
but he told me everything is alright. He said I shouldn't worry about that. I said, okay, I wouldn't worry.
Right, well, you may not worry because you're obviously too stupid to understand that he's there illegally, and if he doesn't get his fat ass, well, I don't know if it's fat, get
You
his.
don't have to insult me. I didn't insult you, please.
No, well, you're the one that's behaving like a thick, stupid fool, aren't you? It's not a question of staying in the United States until his job is finished. If he leaves the house, he will get arrested. He will get taken to the airport in a police car, and he'll get put on the first plane back to Heathrow. There will be no finishing the job. He can't finish the job if he's there illegally because his work permit has expired.
He can. He has been working on it according to him. He has been working on everything. And
You mean
he
he's been
told me
working?
he had to contact you for something. And
Right.
yeah,
So
that's what I know.
you're telling me
I don't know.
you're telling me you're that
Huh?
stupid that you believe he's been there illegally
It's
working
not
on a.
all about being stupid or
Well, of
it
course
is just
it is.
what somebody told me.
The problem is that you're that stupid that you believe him. And yet he thinks I should send money to someone who is so stupid that they claim not to understand that their own client is working in the States illegally. As his financial advisor and accountant, you should be advising him that he cannot be paid because he will be receiving money illegally because he's in the United States illegally. And if you were
It
going to
is
do
not
him a favour,
illegal
of
because I
course
am
it's
not illegal. I am not illegal, so I have my papers and everything.
I didn't
That's
say
why it came for
I
him.
didn't say you. Do you have difficulty hearing? You need to wash out your ears. I did not say that you are illegal. I said you, as an experienced accountant, should be advising your client,
I have done that. I have
that
already
your
done that. He
client
told me
is
so.
earning money
He said I shouldn't worry
illegally
about
in the
it. He said I
United
shouldn't worry about
States.
it. That's what
And
he
if you're
told me.
that stupid that you don't understand that your client is working illegally and therefore you should be advising him that he cannot accept money for a job that he is doing illegally, as an accountant, as a fellow accountant, because I used to be an accountant, I don't want anything to do with you, and there is no way that I would send you money for advising your client to engage in illegal activities. I think that was clear, and I've had enough of you. Goodbye. As you can probably tell, I was feeling very ratty that day. As usual, I'd had a virus. Story of my life, I think I might have had COVID this time. But I was feeling ratty, and to be fair, I'd had enough of our man by then. "Goodness," said Denise when the call had finished. "Hugh is almost as stupid as your accountant in the US. He tells me that you told him your passport has expired, but he's still happy to send you money. As a qualified accountant, I cannot condone him advising you that you can still be paid for a job you're doing illegally. You're in the US illegally, and I strongly advise you to get to the airport in San Francisco as quickly as possible. Otherwise, you'll be arrested and deported, which will mean you won't be allowed back into the US. So I suggest you leave voluntarily and as soon as possible. I will definitely not be sending money to anyone as stupid as Hugh, who's prepared to advise his client to continue engaging in illegal activities. Call me when you get back to the UK, assuming the UK will let you back in with an expired passport. I'm not leaving here till I'm done with the jobs I have at hands. Then I can have money for the movement and everything. I'm not illegal. I'm going to get fully done, then leave to go get my things up to date and meet up with you too. I'm not going to place myself as bait. At the right time, I'll go back to England. Of course you're illegal. Stop lying to me. Your passport has expired. Was that a lie? Anyway, if you're too thick, dim and stupid to understand that you're in the US illegally, you really aren't the kind of man I want a relationship with. I want an intelligent man with a brain that he can use. I understand that, but not going to set myself as bait when I'm broke. I'm sorry. Either get yourself to the airport and come home as soon as possible, or I'll say goodbye. I'm coming back to the UK to do everything, credentials plus my bank. You can say goodbye if you like. You've said it to my 5 times. But it had better be today, before you get arrested. And ladies and gentlemen, before I read you the next bit, if you have anything in your mouth, tea, coffee, food, I suggest you swallow it, because I'd hate you to spatter your screen. In reply to him saying, I understand that, but not gonna set myself as bait when I'm broke, Denise, of course, replied, but you are bait. You just don't realise it. So get yourself to the airport now. I won't be arrested like that. I hoped my proof, and when I got interrogated about it, I got understood, said our man, making no sense at all. I'm stressed. You'll be arrested. Are you really as thick, dim and stupid as you make yourself out to be? Are you? Really? Your passport's expired. You're in the US illegally. You cannot work with an expired passport. Recently. You're working illegally. It's expired. Expired is expired. You'll be arrested and deported. When I'm done, I'll leave. Full stop, babe. There's nothing else I can do. OMG! I'm going to sleep. Do this, do that. Talk to you later. Denise, of course, Googled entry requirements for the US, and it's very possible that it's far more complicated than what's on the screen. Well, I know that it is, and it's very possible that if he had a long-term visa, he might be allowed to stay and then be allowed to renew his passport when he's there. But of course he didn't know that, and therefore couldn't explain it. But what the US Embassy comes up with is if you're travelling visa-free and your passport is valid for less than 90 days, you'll be admitted only until the date the passport expires. Yes, when you arrive back at Heathrow. What's all this? I have 2, not 1, but 2 jobs. I can't leave now to get this and that. I don't even have the finance. When I'm done, I'll leave. Can't you listen? Or don't you understand? I understand very well. You're in the US illegally, so you're working illegally, and the cruise line won't be able to pay you. This is why I don't use MoneyGram. They definitely will. Are you really genuinely, honestly? I can't lie to you. That's stupid that you believe yourself. Do you know what being in the country illegally means? It means that you're unable to work legally, and no reputable company, the cruise line for example, will pay you, because they will be breaking the law by employing illegal workers. I'm beginning to think you are so thick, so stupid, so idiotic and so unbelievably brain-dead that you're starting to believe yourself, which is sad. When you get arrested, don't say I didn't try to warn you, and don't ask me for help. I signed everything last year, babe. I was legal. Not now that my shit has got expired. I won't be violated or anything, because, babe, immediately I'm done the next week, I'm going to do everything. Plus my pending £1.7 million. I have a lot to do and build. he said, making no sense at all, as usual. I wasn't when I came. I'm done with you now. I'll say it once more, and then I've had enough of you. If you really, honestly, genuinely are so idiotic that you don't understand you're there illegally and cannot be paid, then I don't want anything more to do with you. You're too stupid for words. I want an intelligent man with a functioning brain. Please leave me alone. Don't moan to me when you're arrested. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Really? Said our man. Go look for your Mr. Perfect. You were just fooling me all along. Do you even have a conscience? Everybody's stupid. You must be the wisest in the world. Lola just told me that you collected the $5,000 and told her that you could collect it even with an expired passport. She's going to send you the rest tomorrow on MoneyGram. And the reason that Denise told him that was because Lola had just spoken to our man again.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
What are you telling Dennis?
What you told me earlier.
Huh?
What you told me earlier.
What did I tell you?
You told me that you went to MoneyGram. You picked up the money. And tomorrow I will send you the... I will send you the rest.
It's not necessary for you to lie. It's not necessary.
I don't understand you.
Stop doing like this.
Didn't you remember? Don't you remember what you told me?
What is it? I don't remember. Stop playing this game on me. It's not nice.
I don't understand you, Marcus. I told you.
It's not nice.
You
I didn't
have
tell
to
you
visit...
anything like that. It's not nice. There's no way I can go and collect anything without...
You have to visit a doctor.
ID.
Okay, tomorrow I will send the rest.
You didn't have to lie like that. Please, you don't have to lie like that.
I don't understand you, Marcus. Are you okay?
Then how is she gonna send the other one tomorrow when you're lying like this?
Tomorrow I will send you the rest on MoneyGram too.
How am I gonna get it? Why are you lying like this?
I don't understand you, Marcus. Are you okay? You have to visit a doctor.
Don't worry, I will tell. I know you. I know what to tell them. Okay.
Okay. Enjoy the money.
You don't have to lie.
Tomorrow I will send you the rest. I don't understand what you are saying, Marcus.
She will tell you what to do. Okay. She will tell you what to do.
Yes, she already told me. Tomorrow I will send you the rest on MoneyGram. And after tomorrow...
She will tell you what to do tomorrow.
Yes, I will send you the money on MoneyGram.
Denise had just told our man. Lola just told me that you collected the $5,000 and told her that you could collect it even with an expired passport. She's going to send you the rest tomorrow on MoneyGram. I didn't do that. Why is Lola doing this? I didn't collect any money. I'll talk to her. Hold on. There's no way I can do that. You yourself know there's no way I can say that and get money without IDs. Lola is lying. She wants to go retrieve the money for herself. Tell her to send it to Hugh, Belgium, or Mustafiri, USA. There's no way I can get that money. I swear on my life, I didn't tell Lola such. There's no way I can get the money from MoneyGram just like that. Gosh, why is she lying? What will she gain? She's looking for your money to buy Gucci bags. MoneyGram told me I can't retrieve the money. What's Lola saying? This Lola has her way to make you not help me out. How will I receive the money? I can't tell her to send it to either of the address I gave you. She'll do it. She shouldn't tell you what to do. Lola is just interfering anyhow she likes because of your physical state. That's why Lola's doing all these. If you were fit, Lola won't call me just to insult me and lie to you that I've received the money so she can keep receiving it and buy Gucci bags. Baby, I'll go to the gym. My head is full. Tell Lola what to do. Tell her to send to my workers and not me. They can get me the funds and I get back on track. Her lying isn't helping at all. OMG! Have she sent to Hugh? And then a bit later, talk to me at least. But of course by then, Denise had ghosted him. That, of course, didn't stop our upset and frustrated scammer from talking to himself. Talk to me at least, he said, and then half an hour later sent her a photograph of a man which a reverse image search told me was taken in front of a building in Hyderabad, not San Francisco. Not a happy day, but we'll be good. You must be so perfect that you don't understand how life is sometimes. Sleep well, babe. I'm indoors now, chilling with myself and bored. I move in work vicinity till I'm done. Tell Lola to be a little bit nicer, please. Tell her you know she don't want you to help anyone but her. Then tell her not to get a grudge and be truthful to you about me. This might ruin something between us bigger than money. I don't like a third-party decision in my relationship or marriage. Who am I to you? Hugh told me you said you don't know me, and I'm not your husband, even if I'm not yet. Must you humiliate me? Come on, honey, we're bigger than this. And stop ignoring my ass. Things aren't even going the way we talked about. And don't be angry at me. We have much more bigger things to do. How do you think I'm paying back? From my ass? No, from work. I'm not working for government officials. There's some things you think you know, but don't. Me too. But hear me out. I'm not always wrong. It makes me depressed that you think I'm a liar. The lying experience from your past is still revolving in your head. You think everyone is you, LOL. There's no way I got that money, and you know fully that without credentials you can't take money. Then how did I do it? That's to show you how Lola can lie against me. Weird, right? But she's not harsh to you. But me, am I a beast? I don't know. But tell her what I told you about labelling family or friend support so I can get the money self-explanatory. Well, tell Lola she don't need to be harsh and be against me like that. You're not stupid to believe I took money from MoneyGram without my credential. They're not fools, and you know this is so tell your daughter-in-law what's right. No fights, insults, and stuff like that. Oh, if only our man could write a proper sentence, that'd be so nice, wouldn't it? I told Hugh I'll pay for the equipments with direct deposit instead of sending cash or crypto. So that's how I'll keep it up till it's complete, then make the online direct deposit myself. Online. I see everything going on. I'm not that dumb or stupid. You just think I am. And that's funny, because you're the only person that calls me that. He tried calling her in the middle of the night. Good morning, babe. He tried calling her again that afternoon. I don't even understand what's going on. Why did he not understand what's going on? Well, that's because Lola had texted him and said, I sent you the rest of the money. Everything is okay now. Have a nice day. And so he tried calling Denise. Denise did what I often do when I've ghosted scammers. She answered him and didn't speak.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, babe. Hello. Can't you talk to me? Hello? Hello? Oh, gosh.
Call me, he said. Lola is doing something, and I'm furious about it. Please call me. And so, having discussed it with Lola and Elizabeth, I went back on my promise to ghost him and spoke to him.
Hello?
What you want?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, of course I can hear you. What do you want?
What do I want? Is that how you answer me now?
What do you want?
Huh?
I said, what do you want?
Is that how you talk to me now? What is all this? What did I do? Are you there?
You can call some here. Are you going to tell me what you want, or did you just call for a chat?
I called because I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have no idea what I'm talking about?
Why do I have to bloody repeat myself? It gets so tedious.
Why are you mad? Who made you mad?
Do you have anything interesting to say, or did you just phone for no good reason?
I don't understand. Your money, Lola is taking your money. You don't get it. Why is she doing that to you?
So
Are you there?
You just phoned me to tell me that Lola's got some of my money. I'm perfectly well aware of that. I gave it to her. Anything else you want to tell me?
Huh? I don't understand. Did you send the money? I don't know what's going on. Why are you against me? Did you send the money or not? I want to know.
Well, you have to ask Lola.
Why is Lola doing me like this? Lola don't want us together, and you can tell me if you don't want us together. I don't like being depressed. I don't like being in this kind of mood. Cause did you tell Lola to send the money to Hughes?
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you do that?
Did you just call me to go over what I've already told you? Are you incapable of reading?
What did we talk about? I don't understand. You're not supposed to be mad at me. You're supposed to be talking with me softly and calmly, and we're gonna talk things out. But you sound like you're mad at me, or you're mad today.
Right, if you can't read what I told you yesterday and you've got no good reason for calling, then I'm not interested in talking to you. Did you just call me for no good reason? I mean, what did you say? You said Lola's doing something and I'm furious about it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lola didn't send me any money.
Well, you said Lola is doing something and I'm furious about it. Now you're telling me she hasn't done anything. Do make up your mind.
That is what is getting me mad. She didn't send the money. I don't understand if you told her not to or you told her to and she's saying she sent it. I don't understand what's going on. Did you tell her to send the money or not?
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. None at all. You said to me, Lola is doing something. What is she doing? And I'm furious about it. What has she done that you're furious about? I'm not psychic. What has
She's
she done?
lying. She's lying that I didn't take any money. How will I take money from MoneyGram? How will I do that?
I have no
How the
idea. I
hell
don't
will
know
I
what you're
do that?
talking about. I do know. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know what you're talking about. You said Lola is doing something. What is she doing? I'm not psychic. You said Lola's doing
She
something.
is
What is she
she
doing?
is lying. She is lying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She is lying. She didn't send me anything. I didn't take no money from MoneyGram and anything. You can take me anywhere.
I don't
I
know
didn't take no money from
what you're
MoneyGram.
talking about. You have already said you're not taking money from MoneyGram. I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to know if she sent it and she said I took it. I don't know. I didn't take no money. Have she retrieved the 5,000 back?
I
Have you
have
taken it
no
back?
I have no idea what you're talking about. She sent you $5,000 on MoneyGram, which you haven't collected. As far as I'm aware, that's the end of the story. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what Lola has done, as you said, that you're furious about. And why you're furious about it now? She sent you the money on MoneyGram several days ago. Have you just realised?
I didn't just realize I can't get it. I can't get it. I said you should tell her to send it to Hughes.
Yeah, well, I'm not sending money to Hughes. He's even more stupid, thick, dim, and idiotic than your accountant in the States. That's the end of the matter. If you've got nothing else to say and you've only phoned me to tell me what I already know, then I have no interest in talking to you.
Okay, Lola didn't send the money, right? And you definitely know I didn't take no money, right? I just want you to be clear about
Lola
that.
definitely did send the money right, and I definitely know you haven't collected it right, because you're too bloody lazy to get your ass down to MoneyGram and collect it right, because you're in the United States illegally right, without your passport right. Did you get that? Right. I'll
You
take
hate
that.
me this bad now? I don't understand. You're just all mad at me. Like, you're not talking to me the way you should talk to me, and you just
Right, if you got
against
nothing,
me all
if
the
you
time.
just phoned to tell me what I already know, that Lola's sent you £5,000 on MoneyGram, and you're too bloody lazy to go and collect it, I really got no interest in talking to you again.
It's not all
Goodbye.
about being.
Now what do you want?
Hello, babe.
Now what do you want?
No, it's not about what I want. I can't just call you. What is what I want? What I want? Am I just calling to need something?
You're just calling to harass me, aren't you?
Oh my god. No, I'm not.
Of course you are.
How am I harassing you? I'm not even shouting at you. I'm not doing anything. I just called you to know what's going on. You're like, what do I want? What do I want? Am I disturbing you? If I'm disturbing you, you tell me. I'll hang up.
Right, you're disturbing me.
All right. I'm sorry to disturb you, okay?
Yeah, goodbye. It's clear now, he said after the call. Now you know I didn't take the money. You can tell Lola to go get the money back to you. He kept trying to call her, and I kept answering and not speaking.
Dennis. Hello. Hello. Are you there now? Can you hear me? You just don't want to talk? Can you hear me? God, playing it like this. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. God. Can you hear me? Oh God. Hello. Hello, babe. Gosh, what the hell is going on? Oh gosh. Damn. Hello. Hello, babe. Hello. You don't want to talk to me. You're right there. You just don't want to talk. Okay.
Tell her to do this, and you can tell me clearly now that you don't want to help me, and I'll understand that you're not helping. Simple. After weeks of fooling me that you'll do this and that, be outspoken. Please call back. I can't hear you. I swear that I'll be a better person. Will never hurt you again from now on. I apologise for the mistake I have ever did. No matter how many times you refuse to forgive me, I'll keep trying. You're deserving of a lot of love and affection. How's your health? Any improvement? He tried calling her. He tried video calling her. Are you going to talk to me or no? This attitude is new. Please, I need to work. I'm begging you. Say something. Damn, you're driving me nuts. He called her, and I answered. And he stayed on the line for 7 minutes. And I didn't speak. And neither did he. Now I know you don't want to talk to me, he said. It's your decision, and you made my life a lot more worse with money and promise that I've been anticipating. Answered my call for 7 minutes without saying anything? You don't even care about being kind to me, or if you're hurting my feelings. It's really confusing, said our man. And then I blocked him. And that originally was the end. But our man had staying power, and there's an episode 24. I hope you enjoyed this series of videos, which I think are a good demonstration of how a more experienced scammer will use emotional blackmail, bullying and love bombing to try to draw in their victim and keep them on the hook. If the person that you're talking to online tries doing that to you, the only way out is to block them, and I think this video has shown that. The scammer will continue to try to contact you for as long as you will continue talking to them. If you found these videos useful, please like them, please share them, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.